Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So we are back with wholesome new question where we have to find out the range of this function. And they have mentioned that the range is this. You have to calculate this part. Great. So look at here how we will solve this problem. So the idea is like if you will do the factorization, there is nothing common between them. So what I will do? I will directly do the cross multiplication. I'll assume f of x is y and then cross multiplication. So y x square minus 3yx plus 2y minus 5 plus x equals to 0. Now I will create quadratic in x. So it is y and there is only x square. So x square. Then we will go with x. So it is 1 minus 3y and x. Now we have to take constant. What is that constant? 2y minus 5. Okay. Now first we have to make sure that it is a quadratic, so y cannot be equal to 0. Okay. Now I will find out the range. So look at here. We are interested in real values of x. So real root, for real we have to make sure that d should be greater than equal to 0. So b square 1 minus 3y has to be this b square minus 4a and 2y minus 5 greater than equal to 0. So 1 9y square minus 6y minus 8y square plus 20y greater than equal to 0. So we got y square plus 14y and then we have constant 1. Okay. So it is, sorry, greater than equal to 0. Now if you do the factorization, you cannot do the factorization. So I'll go with Shidracharya rule. So y equals to minus b plus minus root under b square and then minus 4ac, so 4 by 2a. So it is minus 14 plus minus 192. Okay, 192. Wait. So I'll go with 3, 6. Okay, so it is 8 root 3 by 2. So it is minus 7 plus 4 root 3 minus 7 minus 4 root 3. Okay, so we got two numbers. The least one is minus 7 minus 4 root 3 and then minus 7 plus 4 root 3. So it is plus, it is minus, it is plus. Okay, this thing you can consider as alpha, this thing consider as beta. So y minus alpha into y minus beta. Okay, we are interested in greater than 0. So y belongs to minus infinity to this number minus 7 minus 4 root 3. Yes, no, union minus 7 plus 4 root 3 to infinity. Okay. So if you will observe now, your 0 was present here. Okay, it is minus negative number to infinity. So 0 is there. So first we have to check whether 0 is valid input or not. So suppose you will consider 0, y 0. So what will happen? This thing will be multiplied with 0. This means x equals to 5. So x equals to 5 is valid input or not? So it is 25, it is 15, so 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So x equals to 5 is a valid input. This means 0 is a valid output. Therefore, this is your required range. Okay, so if this is your required range, you got your alpha as minus 7 minus 4 root 3. You got your beta as minus 7 plus 4 root 3. Now you guys can find out the value of alpha square plus beta square. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of Mathflix.